Hey, how's everybody doing today? We thought today I would like to show you the Angling AI Ginger Ninja, and we're going to be using a little bit of a divider cup. If you're interested in how we make, because you can't buy these, if you're interested in how we make divider cups, I'll leave a link in the description from on a video on how to make it, and the video is actually from the World's Worst Fishing channel, and Chris Jones is one of the best soft plastic bait makers, and he's got a great video that shows you exactly how to do it. But we're gonna get our plastic ready, and we're gonna show you how we use the divider cup. What we're gonna use, the color scheme we're gonna do today is our own little custom color we use. It's a real simple recipe, and we call it the river craw. So we're gonna get right to it, and I'll throw the recipe on the screen so you guys can make this on your own. So when you run in the divider cup, you're gonna pretty much set it up like a laminate. So remember, not only do you have to have close to the same temperatures, but also the same consistency. That's how you get the best laminates. We're gonna get this laminate up to pour, and then I'll show you how we are gonna add it to the divider cup. The way I like to do it, right now they're in individual cups while we're mixing, stirring, and heating, and then we're gonna add it to the divider cup. So as soon as we're up to temp, we'll show you how we do that. Alright, here's our colors. We got our awesome orange and the green pumpkin with a blue highlight. The blue highlight really sets it off. So what we're gonna do is get these into the vacuum chamber, and now we're gonna pour it in the divider cup. Now the divider cup obviously has been sitting out, so it's a lot colder than these. So if we put it in there, it's just gonna gel up right away, right? So what we're gonna do is, while these are in the vacuum chamber, we're gonna put this empty cup in the microwave. So that way we're putting hot plastic into a hot cup, so it doesn't solidify so quick on us. So we're gonna get this in the mic, and we'll get these in the vacuum chamber, and then we'll be right back. Alright, now when you're pouring the divider cup, it's important that you understand the divider cup itself. See how it's color this side, color that side. So your mold orientation is very important. If you got it going where the mold's going this way and you pour it, you're just gonna get black over here and red over here, orange over here, right? Or whatever two colors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the molds that way, and that way when you pour it, the whole body, it'll display the spread the colors and swirl them a better pattern than if we were just doing it one on one side, one on the other side. So we're gonna turn all the molds sideways, and we got a couple minutes, and we'll put the colors in this, and then we'll be ready to pour. All right, so now we got our hot cup we just put out of the microwave and our hot colors. So slowly, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna just slowly pour one on each side. And you want to make sure they stay about even, so that way the same amount of plastic is coming out on each side. So you really got to control the flow individually for each side, so to make sure you get the right amounts, because you don't want more green pumpkin than orange, or vice versa. That's enough to do it. So we're gonna do it from there. Now we got it in the divider cup, so we're gonna get this in the vacuum chamber one last time to get any bubbles that were created from pouring it. We're gonna get them out, and then we'll be meet you right back over when we're ready to pour it. All right, here we go. We got our colors, and our hot plate is on a little hotter than warm setting. It's about 120, and our plastic is cool. You want the plastic cool. It's probably about 300 degrees. You want it cool, so that way the colors don't blend together and just makes one color. you want to keep the colors separate so they blend together, not into a new color. So now here we go, we're gonna pour. We're just gonna get the flow going and just fill them up. We've had awesome success with this color here in Michigan. You want to, when you fill it, you want to go just under fill, because we're still got to blast the heat on these. So we're gonna have the plastic or the molds just slightly under filled, and you notice, just kind of swirl it around. The better random swirl you do, the better the results. Just do a little swirl. That's why it's better to make sure your orientation, the mold orientation, is correct, so that way you can get the colors flow in the right directions. And one more. Just take your time. And a couple more over here. This color works great in the riverbanks here. And this mold actually is, I think, is an underrated mold. This is one of the awesome trailer molds. The action of it is killer for trailer, like jig trailers, or even just the Texas rig it. And you can split the tail apart so you can have different presentations. It's really a cool mold. Come on. Those last drips. Alright. Alright. Here we are. They're cooled down. Let's get one of these out. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that swirl cool? Look at that. Cool, huh? Very cool. We're gonna lay them out here real quick. No, very cool color, man. I've hit so many fish on this color. And there it is. Very cool, huh? We're gonna do another run, and then I'll get them outside and get pictures. Alright, here we go. Now if you notice, the orange is less than the green, so you gotta kind of tilt it and favor it toward the orange, so you don't overwhelm the colors. Get too much of one color on one side. We're gonna pour another batch real quick. Kinda hard to do around the camera, but we'll do the best that we can. Remember, you want to just under pour, because we got to still heat the molds up. The molds are just on a high warm setting still. And then over here, you'll figure out what way to tilt the cup as you're pouring. You just want to make sure you got an even flow from each side. Nice. 2 more here. Last one. Alright. There it is. Same plan then. We're gonna just let these sit on these warm molds. We're killing the power off right now. And as soon as it cooled down, we'll show you how this batch looks. Yep, like I always say, you want good video, good pictures of your baits, take them out in the light. Take them in the natural light. Look at that swirl. Get my hand shadow out of there. Just a minute. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Very cool. Awesome, awesome. We've nailed all kinds of fish on this thing. Some big ones. Awesome color around here. So there it is. That's pretty awesome. That color's landed us quite a few fish around here. And that bait, the Angling AI Ginger Ninja, it's an underrated bait, man. This thing is awesome. It works so cool on a jig trailer, and with that divider cup, it's like almost made for the divider cup because it can do so many things. Here's another one we did in black and blue. See that? Awesome swirl action there. And then look at, we paired it on our black and blue football jigs that we have. Look at that. Does that match up or what? Let's see if I can get a good video. It comes in clear. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, you can do some awesome things with that thing. So if you haven't yet, go over to anglingai.com and check out the Ginger mold, the Ginger Ninja. And as always, we thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And if you want to see anything else, anything you guys want to see, leave comments, and I'll see what I can do. I'm always willing to pour. And any questions, just ask. So anyway, till next time, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good one.